Okay guys, this is Josh from Active Capital Investments, and today we're here talking about real estate investments crystal clear criteria. Now, we're talking about exactly figuring out what you want before you start dabbling or even searching for a new piece of real estate. Some people can go all over the place, all over the country, thinking about all different types of real estate investments, but I want you to narrow down into the crystal clear criteria. Now, I have to give props to Brandon Turner and the Bigger Pockets community because this was first brought up there and I learned a lot from that community. Number one, we're going to dive right into the crystal clear criteria. It is property type. Which property type are you looking for? Are you looking for a single family home? Are you looking for a small multi-family home? That's a duplex, triplex, or quadplex. Are you looking for a commercial property? Are you looking for a vacant lot to build something on? What kind of property are you looking for? What fits your criteria? Figure that out, nail it down, and say, this is all I'm looking for. I just want to be looking on Zillow and Redfin on multifamily homes, small multifamily homes. That narrows down your search dramatically and cuts out all of the noise from all the different types of properties. Number two is location. Which area are you going to invest in? My family and I grew up in Maryland, so maybe that is the area that I want to invest in because the prices are much lower than Los Angeles. Maybe my market is Los Angeles. That's where my current market is right now, and I buy and sell here in Los Angeles, but it is expensive. It is maybe more expensive than a beginner can get into. Number three is going to be condition. How is the condition of the property? What are you willing to do? Do you want something that's turnkey, ready to go, ready to rent out right away? Would you rather be going into a property that needs a lot of work in order to force appreciation? That is a fantastic way to go about it, but you're going to need a lot more money to get started doing that kind of work. So do you have enough cash to do that? Is that part of your equation? Of course, it has to be part of your equations. So before you get into any searching on Zillow, think about what kind of work you're willing to do in order to fix up that property, what kind of condition that property should be in. So if you're only looking for turnkey, then you're only looking for turnkey. If you're only looking for something that you can force appreciation into, then you need to look for something that needs to remodel a kitchen, a bathroom, possibly everything. Maybe gutted entirely and built out. But that has to be in your crystal clear criteria. Now, if you're liking this video so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like and comment below. This is a communication between you and I, and we're just a big community here, and I want to share this information and my excitement for real estate investment with you, so be sure to comment below. Number four is the price range. How much does this property cost? Are you going to be getting into the property for $1 million? Are you going to be getting into the property for $200,000? It's a big difference. So this is really important. How much do you have? How much are you going to be willing to put into this investment in order to make it succeed? Obviously, this is really important. Make sure you understand what the price range is that you're looking for and don't stray from it. Don't go up or below that price range. Make sure you stick within your crystal clear criteria. Number five is profitability. Now, how profitable is this? You got to figure out things like which rules you're going to go by. If you're going to go by the 2% rule, the 1% rule, the 50% rule, you're going to go by a certain cap rate. You need to make sure you look into what the profitability is and figure out what your range is. And don't skew from that range. Make sure you stay within that range. Obviously, you probably want to exceed that range of profitability. In my numbers, I often underestimate the profitability so that I'm pleasantly surprised when I get even more profitability on the other end. But you still need to figure out what your crystal clear criteria and the profitability is for what you want to buy. Now, these are the 5 pieces of the crystal clear criteria. Make sure you figure it out, write it down, think about it. Look at it. I know people who take a screenshot of their crystal clear criteria and use it as their background for their phone so they see it every day. Use that and motivate them towards finding that particular property. Okay, I'm Josh with Active Capital Investments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Comment below for communication back and forth with me, and go on my other social media platforms, which is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and my website, activecapitalinvestments.com.